It is I, Pom Pom Chrisy, and you're tuning into another Pom Pom stream. Hey, hi! Alrighty, it is once again time for the weekly art request stream. Oh my goodness, we didn't get too many new entries this couple last days. But I'm sure it'd still be a fun spin because we're usually like coasting around the 20 like requests or so. So it'll be a fun spin nonetheless. Alrighty, let me just get started on the line art right now and then see where that takes us. It's a very simple line art, so I actually might be done with this like really quickly. Oh, Marwin with the hi, Chrisy, Pom Pom Pom. Hello, Marwin. Welcome to the stream. Pom Pom Pom. All right, I might quickly just grab the symmetrical ruler because I am struggling with this nose. Okay. Woo. There we go. I don't think having the smile be symmetrical is the play, but actually let's do it. It'll be fun. Alright, let me like smooth out these. Or not smooth out, let me like sharpen these edges. pretty good. Now, do I want to also make the monitor like that? Oh wait, the monitor isn't lopsided, because in this spray it's like the exact same size. Wait a minute. Did I observe it wrong from like last week? Ooh, that's funny. Oh. Alicia, hello! Welcome to the stream. Hi. Whoa, Tenna, yep. The request wheel spun on him last week. Although I have no idea about any like thing about his character or his personality or anything like that. I'm just assuming he's like the sexy Tumblr man, and that's about it. that is like the gist I got. If there is more to his character, then whoops. I did not play Deltarune. Although I do want to eventually. Just gotta wait for all the chapters to be out, and then everyone's gonna be like, oh my goodness, the ending was so amazing. And I'll be like, what ending? I'm on chapter 1. Wild with the, it's TV time. Yup, it is. Woo! Oh my goodness, I gotta figure out how to get this line art to be buttery smooth. Oh, that works. Yep. You know what? I stuck the landing. I think, yeah, this works. And then, we just gotta, like, get the outside of this modder thing. You know, that wasn't a bad first attempt, but let me, like, go in from, like, the opposite direction. So I have better line control. Yeah, that's pretty good. This might be a really easy request, but also it might end up as like a pretty like well-performing short. I was not expecting my Sans short to like pop off, but like it kind of did. And there's like some part of me that was like, dang, I turned off all my brain cells while making the illustration, yet it did so well. I heard like a lot of YouTubers have like that moment, like when they like just like put in whatever effort and then it like does really well and they're like, what the heck is this? Oh, aha with the high wave pom-pom. Hello, welcome to the stream. And I haven't forgotten about your raid yesterday. Thank you so much. Good luck with your streaming career. Oh, no one beat. Oh my goodness. We got so many pom-pom slimes just like popping in. Hello. Hi, Chrisy. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Should I like make the tie? Yeah, I should make the tie not be symmetrical. That's like weird. So we'll do like this. Wait, maybe it needs to be like this instead? Oh yeah, that's better. Maybe add in like a single like crinkle. Glad to hear that. How about your day? How is your day, Noambi? Oh, Haphazard Prism with the hey, Chrisy. Hey, welcome to the Pom Pom stream. Hi, hi. Do-do-do. So, I was going back through my Okami live stream yesterday, and I was actually trying to like look for like new clips, and oh my goodness, there's like 2 or 3 potentially like good clips in there, and I'm just sitting there like, wow, Okami was really fun to play, but also like the fact that I could like look back at the stream and enjoy like watching it. I feel like there's like a character growth happening with my live streaming. It just makes me so happy. I'll make sure to like animate a bunch of Okami clips if it keeps up. Oh, let me read chat now. Let's see. A bit boring because you don't know what to play. So like, do you have any like options, or are you just like completely stuck on what games to play? And then let me read. Alistair with the howdy, y'all. Hello, Alistair. Welcome to the Pom Pom stream. Hi, hi. Glad to hear everyone is doing okay. Good vibes are always the best. Martin with the something bad's happening. You have a mouse inside your walls. Oh no! Okay, never mind. Alistair, code red. We are panicking. Oh my goodness. You know what? I have a story about that. So, well, I think it wasn't that a long time ago, but it might be. I would say, oh my goodness, 4 years ago or so. Oh my goodness. So, like 4 years ago, this is when I got like my big cat. She's just called the big cat because she's older. So when I had a substitute teaching job on the side of my university studies, I remember like trying to sleep, but then like I would just hear some like rummaging, and it's my cat, and she's going like crazy zoomies, like nothing that I've ever seen before. And I'm just like, wait, why is that happening? Like, can I sleep? And then like I'm trying to like pick up my cat, like try to put her somewhere else, see if the zoomies stop, but no, she locked in. And I go to see where this corner is, and I like turn on my flashlight. I'm just like, maybe she like got a toy there, right? And I see this little rodent, this little tiny, it was like a really tiny baby mouse. It still scared me, right? Like I was already going, oh my goodness, oh no, everything is gonna go to like complete like poo-poo garbo, because 1, my sleep's about to be ruined, and 2, I need to figure out how to get this mouse out. I am not big for like removing pests via murder, so I had to figure out how to get this rodent into a container and out the apartment. So just like cue some Tom and Jerry tomfoolery, and eventually I catch it by trying to like put on my shoes, and it went into my shoe. I was able to get it there. Oh, I think the worst kicker about all of this was that the reason why I had a small mouse come into my apartment was that I had some free juice from my job and I forgot to refrigerate it and it was in a bag and it was horrid. TLDR, make sure you don't clock out first thing after work. Especially if you're like the type to bring back like things you get. Anyways, that was a funny story. I wanna read what chat wrote. I went on a whole tangent. Let's see. 4 years ago is 2022. It hurts to say. Oh my goodness. We just gotta live with it. We gotta live with the fact that we are getting old, all of us. Yeah, that would do it. Oh my god. Okay, I did not mean to. That was, I think, the worst, like, accident I had with, like, food. I try not to make anything mold or go bad. It makes me sad. I don't like wasting. Yeah, but it's happening too fast. I feel like time just goes really fast, whether you like it or not. I think the only oh my gosh. The only time, oh my gosh. Let me phrase it better. The only reason time slows down, okay, that's better, is if you're directly staring at the clock. I think that's the only way it happens. And if there's like any other reason, I'm not sure. But like, I feel like as soon as you're not staring at the clock, everything just goes fast. So like the slowest moments for me would be like if I was in like a class and I just didn't want to be there and I would keep staring at the time, being like, oh, when am I gonna get dismissed? Get me out of here. Or having a reunion? Oh my goodness, that's awkward for you, Marwin. Oh my goodness, reunions. I have not even think about that. I wouldn't even know how they would happen. Cause like I don't understand how people would meet up from like being high school buds like years later. For me, like, I don't know anyone anymore. Like all of like the socials I would have with like people back then, yeah, they either don't work or they don't know my socials. I feel like at best it would have to be like a teacher who just knows everyone's emails, but like that doesn't even work. Maybe if they like contact like parents to contact kids, but that's just awkward. Like, I don't know how people do it. I mean, meeting with your boss? Wait, I didn't know that was like a term, like a reunion being like a meeting with your boss? Is that like a European way of saying it? Haphazard with the, oh god, I hate it at work and someone asks me the time, makes me aware of the time and the day feels slower. Just never remind someone of the time. Instant like buzz joy killer. It's using the wrong word because in French the word is reunion. Ah, okay. I've learned something new. Except I'm probably not even saying it right. Okay, I think this tie is good. It's stylized. It's whatever. People will eat up whatever Tumblr sexy man I post, so we are fine. Oh, does he have like a TV buckle on his like pants? Okay, sure. Pop off, dude. Why is the buckle so funny? Let me look at this. Okay, his pants are not that tight, so let me like do this and then we're fine. Yeah, that's better. Woo! Are like the little antennas the same? Yeah, they are. Have I ever played Deltarune, Chrisy? I have not, but I do plan on playing Deltarune when it's fully out. I think that would be, like, the most fun thing to do. I wanna, like, absolutely see, like, people, like, lose their marbles. Like, it'll feel like the Okami stream, low-key. Like, while I was playing Okami, like, I think most of the chat was like, whoa, I played this game way back then. I want to create that same, like, nostalgia feeling for no reason, while being completely, like, oblivious to what I'm playing. Alright, I think we got the TV buckle pretty good. Alright, what the heck is up with this part? Is this like a... I can't really tell. Let me like look up another reference real quick. Okay, it seems to be like an average suit, so I'm gonna treat it like that. I thought the game was fully released. OMG. No, it's not. It's gonna take forever for the game to come out. Also, my sub count thing broke. Lol. It's what happens when I have too many tabs open. It's kind of a little bit of a struggle because the wheel needs to be spinning, but for the wheel to spin, I have to like minimize my Clip Studio just the slightest bit so you can see the wheel. But then if I want to have like the music up, I have to put up another tab. And then if I want the sub count to show, I have to like pull up a third tab. And then don't get me started on like showing like my stream health so I can see like if the stream's doing good. It makes me like think I need more than 2 monitors, but I feel like having more than 2 monitors is gonna like drive me nuts. I already lose my cursor with 2 monitors. 3's gonna absolutely make me go bonkers. I think that should be good. Yep. Make the outer line art here thicker a little bit. Yeah, it looks a little better. What was the intended release date for Deltarune again? I think the estimate was like, what? Was it 2028 or 2029? Okay, so let's see, 7 chapters are planned. And then if the next chapter's coming out later this year, that's not too bad. Yeah, I guess it'll be out before 2030, right? Oh my goodness, I wonder what my channel's gonna look like by the time we get to play Deltarune. Oh, that's such a funny thing to think about. What games am I waiting on? Ooh, okay, I have plenty. I'm excited for the finale of the Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'm excited for Persona 6. I'm really excited for anything like Final Fantasy related because I do want to sit down and stream every single Final Fantasy. It's just I'm waiting for the community to finally vote for it so I can get started on it. Let's see. What else? Trying to think of... I think that's actually most of it. Unless I'm forgetting. What are upcoming game titles that I've been forgetting? Let's see. So far, I'm not really seeing much. Yeah, I think that's actually pretty much it. I'm a big JRPG enjoyer, so I guess we'll see like where the future takes us. I would be more excited for like stuff like Kingdom Hearts, but I actually haven't been caught up with the series. I say this because I'm actually like pretty caught up with everything but like 3, and I wish like I got the momentum to get back into it. It's difficult though because like I thought about also streaming Kingdom Hearts, but like the logistics of it is a nightmare. Since emulators are a big no-no for like most JP companies, it is very difficult for me to like enjoy those kind of games without like trying to get like the official stuff. You're waiting for the new Altair and the new Neptunia game. Ooh, I want to be like really excited for Altair, but I haven't really dipped my toes fully into the series. I think if there's like a thing after Ryza, I'm definitely excited for that. But I don't think they'll continue off with the same cast. So like, I just need to really like breathe in and breathe out Altair games. Neptunia, I do know you really want me to play it, but we'll see how that goes down the line. There's just so many JRPGs, like I can't keep up. It's gonna take me a while before like I truly earn like the title I want, which is like Queen of JRPGs. I feel like if I want to do that though, I have to sink in so many hours. I gotta be prepared to do that if I can. I just remember like some people who actually dedicate their time to playing that many like different array of games just like have a hard time like dealing with all of the editing time and like just having the time to play. Oh wait, there is one game I'm really excited for that I forgot to talk about. It slipped my mind. Danganronpa 2x2. I'm really excited for that one. I'm a massive Danganronpa fan, and I have luckily caught up with the series, and I would be 100% like a very good like streamer for it. I even went back recently and like rewatched all of the games for no reason while I was working on stuff. That's how much I like the series. Not just the main titles, the spin-offs too. I'm crazy. It is gonna be a tough thing for me to stream though, because like, oh my goodness, it is so hard to get like the streaming perms to even stream a new game, let alone like I don't even think any of the streams are gonna be monetized. Oh, speaking of monetization, Okami is so over. Turns out I can't monetize any of Okami, which is like really weird. I don't know if it's like someone trying to impersonate Capcom or not, but like even though I read on their streaming like regulation stuff and it's like a-okay to monetize, I got hit with a copyright strike, and it's like very sad day. I just got monetized. So I need to play it safe and not monetize any of the Okami streams. Oh well, at least Okami's not that long of a game, so like I'm not gonna worry too much. Wait, why the heck do I have... Oh wait, it's because the thing itself is just bulky. What am I doing? I just add the lines. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. Probably because of a song or YouTube bot. So when I went in to go check, it wasn't like flagging any songs. That was like the most crazy part to me. It was flagging the actual gameplay, like in random sections too. I don't know why. I'm a little peeved, but like honestly, I think this is just the struggles of a streamer that like doesn't get talked about. I hope you don't mind me like potentially like venting about all this stuff, because I'm so new to streaming, so now I get to finally like understand the struggles and I'm not excited. I do not want to get DMCA'd or like I do not want to deal with getting a strike on my channel. Oh, if that ever happens, I'm going to like absolutely be scared for my life. I heard like getting a strike on your channel is just perm. So I really am going to try my hardest not to have that happen. Vent all you need. I thought a lot of like viewers typically don't like that kind of stuff. I guess as long as it's not like heavy topics, we're like chilling. I will save the most fun events I can come up with, by the way, for like the animations I plan to like work on. I already have a set animation series. I actually have like a whole series in mind after I finally finish the theater stuff. I'm going to probably switch to a much more simplistic approach. I'm still going to work on my theater animation really like diligently, but I'm really excited for the next series because I think it would really resonate with so many people in chat. I'm not gonna spoil my ideas yet, cause like I really haven't seen it like go off in the animation community, and I think I could strike gold. What about Twitch? Twitch doesn't strike. I think it just mutes your sections. I don't know how I feel about Twitch, because like on one hand I feel like Twitch would be really useful to like grow. On the other hand, multi-streaming sounds scary. I have thought about the idea of switching to multi-stream when I debut, because I do need as much growth as possible after my debut. I am really serious about trying to make this like VTubing thing happen, so don't mind me talking about logistics. I think it's not bad for me to dream. Alright, let me get this hand. Might need to like, there we go. Get rid of all the other line art. Twitch was a little difficult with me back when I streamed, like I think 6 years ago, mainly because like I remember I was trying so hard to like stream multiple things a day. So like I loved doing like drawing into just chatting into like game. But like every time I would do that, like it would always break something. I hope they fixed it by now. I know that right now Twitch is dealing with like a botting like crisis over there. So I guess I'll see it weather the storm there. Check out how my like debut does, and then maybe we could migrate potentially to Twitch as well. I don't want to move from YouTube to Twitch, but like maybe just having like multi-streaming sounds maybe plausible. Although isn't there like rules and regulations against like streaming on multiple like websites? I forgot. I know that some wait, actually, now that I think about it, I don't know many big VTubers who do YouTube and Twitch streaming. So I think there is like some sort of like rule that you can't do it. There technically is, but never enforced. I know that it was like a huge deal for Hololive to like stream on Twitch, so there has to be something. I don't want it to like come bite me later though, because like I think at my size I could technically get away with it, right? But if I want to ever think about the longevity of it, I don't want to like gut out a huge audience that like I cater to and like let them down in case I have to choose one or the other platform. Twitch, as far as you know, didn't allow it, but I don't know if they allow it now. Yeah, no, I'm not sure. I think how it works is multi-streaming's allowed, but like you can't be partner on both. I think that's how it works. Like if you choose like a partner program, you're like loyal to that site. I think that's how it works. If that's the case, that would be fun because at best I would try to affiliate so I could put my emotes on Twitch. I still am like massively like upset that Twitch has like global emotes you could just use everywhere, and like you can use like a streamer's emotes in any chat. But like here it just doesn't work like that. I low key really want to see like a raid happen and then like all those people just come in with like the emote of that raider. I think that would be fun. But it's only in my wildest dreams that can happen. Maybe it'll all slowly like happen, considering that we did finally make the leap to have rating in the first place. Alright, we have the hand. Tenna's doing the point. I don't think I need the sketch anymore. I think that's it, actually. Alright, I'm just missing the TV on the left side here. Our right, Tenna's left. I'm gonna manually draw it in because why not? I got that buttery smooth calligraphy skill. Oh wait, no, there's no bottom like kerning. It just goes like this. Wait, no, kerning is the spacing between letters. I think it's serif. I think, yeah, there's no serif at the bottom. I had to take like a typography class, so excuse me for being technical about the terms. I tortured myself, so I know it now. I'm a BRB. Gonna go check on your dinner. Ooh, don't burn your dinner. I've eaten burnt dinner before. It's the worst. All right, I think this is good. Woo! First line art done. All right, let me pull out the wheel. Alrighty, are we ready to spin the wheel? Because I am. I'm gonna check one more time. Right before, did anyone put in a new request? Nope. Alright, we're gonna spin in a 1, in a 2, in a 1, 2, 3, and spin! What's it gonna be? Oh, ReZero? Oh! Alright. We got ReZero starting life in another world from zero. Why did they put the full title here? I'm not changing any of the text that goes into the form, but man, you pom-pom slams are sure funny. We got the Sin Arc Bishop version, which means I think it's the The evil version. Evil. Oh wait, I didn't remove it from the thing. Let me remove it. Alright, it's removed. Alright, now let me refresh. Boop. Alright, and then let me put this back in the corner. Oh, whoops. I clicked on the wrong program. Okay, let me pull up a new canvas. Alright, let me get this. Okay. Alright, let me go get the reference. Oh my goodness. Look at this face. Oh. Oh. What crazy bulging eyes he's got. Okay, let me like get rid of the background. There we go. This guy like has what's that? Hyper flexibility. I think this guy has it. Like these knees are like so bent out and like the ankle is popping all the way out. I mean, I could do this pose because I have hyper flexibility, but let's not talk about that. I don't want people to imagine me as some like eldritch horror. Alright, once again, we're doing more horror-esque, and I hope I can do it well. Alright, let's grab, like, the hair color, and then work with the sketch color in green. Did they remove... Oh my goodness, that was on YouTube? I did not know that. Alright, let's see. How about we do like the shaft neck sort of? Or like I say sort of because I don't know how they pull it off. But like we're gonna have like chin go all the way here. Right? And then we're gonna have the neck go all the way up here. Yeah. Let's have that neck pop out and that jawline just go whoop. You bought the new season and it's gone? Lol, scammed? Is there no way you can like contact customer support? Because that sucks. Alright, we'll like do this and then we'll like... Oh! What if we can get one of the invisible hands to just, like, show up here? Let's do, like, the fingers, like, so creepy looking. Oh, wait, what if we have the pinky? Like, okay, he was like a big gentleman before he went crazy, right? So like what if we like put the pinky out here? Because like having the pinky out is like fancy. Oh my goodness, haphazard! Thank you! We have the talent fee! Oh my goodness. You just got scammed by YouTube! No! You don't get more. Well, thank you so much. I'll make sure to use this for the channel. I'm right now looking for a background artist to commission so that we could have like a just chatting vibes whenever I do like membership streams. I could like sit down and like chat for like a good like 20 minutes before like doing the membership thing. What am I doing here? I'm trying to like figure out the wrist thing, but like it's just not working. I think like this. Wait, I just realized if I want to like have the pinky touch, this is not it. I drew the hand backwards. Lol. Ah, yes, I sure love drawing my hands backwards. Aren't I funny? Oh, Tomato with the palm. Hello, welcome to the Pom Pom stream. Hi, hi. A few months ago, season 2 got deleted and came back. You'll wait a bit before contacting them. Oh my goodness, this is not the first rodeo you dealt with. Ooh, good luck. Alright, I think this is good. And then let me just... Boop. Alright, I might need to like move this like arm somewhere else. I need to like also make it like a little thicker. Wait, no, actually, skin and bones. Make it thinner. Make it dainty. Alright, and then we'll like add more here. Yeah. Alright, I don't know what's happening. This pose is like very weird, but like this kind of fits the character vibe, so whatever. That works. Alright, massive eye bags. We'll add this. I know it doesn't fit, but like I'm trying to like figure out how to stylize this somehow. The worst thing about digital content you pay for, they could take it away and keep your money. Oh my goodness, I have a rant about that. Oh my goodness, I can't believe Sony really like went down like the enshittification path, but like I heard about what they did to any online downloadable games. Like if you don't play it within a year, it's like gone. Like who thinks of that? Like what kind of like evil stratosphere do you have to be from to like push out something like that? I hope they don't do it to, like, physical discs as well. I'd be so upset. Maybe I actually will color it in fully like this. Yeah, why not? And then let me make the eye smaller. Oh my goodness, I don't know how I feel about it, but like whatever, we keep rolling. Alright, so now I gotta get the chin right, because the chin is like much more square and I drew it like a diamond chin, so let's fix that. Perfect. Oh my goodness, I just realized. Okay, if anyone has read this webtoon, shout out to you, you're great. But the face I'm drawing right now looks a lot like, the Cursed Princess Club webtoon, the main character. Oh my goodness, well, let me pull it up. I'm kind of curious. How similar did I make it? I think it was like Gwen. Oh my goodness, it's similar! Wait, what? That's so funny! That's what it reminded me of. Okay. That was so off topic, but like... I used to read a lot of webtoons back then, and then they also had shitified webtoon. Oh my goodness. Like, back then, I would wait for like a lot of series to like finish or almost finish, and I would go and read them, like just binge read. Now when a series finishes, they get all like the chapters all lock behind coins, and you have to like get this like currency to like read a chapter, and it's like, why would you do that? It's only unless the webtoon is currently like active that you could read it, but like if it's not, good luck. Kitty? She made such a pretty meow. Sad that like the streamer like what streamers, what the heck? The stream can't like pick up. Alright, let me... Wait, I just realized the neck is much more thicker. Kitty, what are you doing? The big kitty is right now trying to, like, wake up the small kitty, but like the small kitty was sleeping. Oh my goodness, they're gonna be making a ruckus soon. I'm gonna have to soon boot them out. I don't think like moving forward with my like streaming adventures I could realistically have a cat cam, because I feel like the cats would somehow knock over the camera and like dox me. Alright, I think I just need to pull the mouth down lower, and this is like a good face. I think this is perfect. Yeah, look at how unsettling. What was his like catchphrase? Des or something. He'd like say something and go des, and like really like put in the tss and like the s like sounds. Yeah, this is actually working out pretty good. Your friend got sick earlier this year and you had to look after 3 cats for 4 months? Oh my goodness, that's like a really sick moment. I hope your friend's doing okay. You're a dog person, but you kind of like cats now? Cats are so simple. The main, like, dogs, they're alright, you know. I don't mind, like, being around a dog, but, like, cats, like, they're just, like, to me, like, the best. Especially if you are the type of person that, like, really have, like, a tough time, like, living on your own. Cats aren't too high maintenance. They give you just enough, like, energy and, like, socializing that, like, you know, having a pet is, like, a warm feeling. But, like, they also, like, make sure to, like, tell you they need space. And if you're, like, busy and the type of person to, like, need your own space, cats will respect it. Also, I don't know about you, but, like, touching grass every day is rough. Like, I have a job, so I do have to go outside, but, like, imagining me, like, going back home from work, from the boba place, to then go walk a dog would, oh, it would be so stressful. Oh, cancer-free, hopefully? Oh my goodness. I'm assuming then it was, like, some sort of chemotherapy or something, like, drastic. Oh. I really hope your friend can, like, beat out cancer. I'm so sorry to hear about that. Ooh. Alright, I think that's good for the face. Yeah! I don't know why, but I feel like I need to give more to the head. Like, give more head space up here. There we go, that's better. Oh man, I love my liquefy tools. Oh, hey kitty, jumping on my desk. Hi. Oh my goodness, can you not do that, cat? Stepped right on the tablet button. What are you doing, kitty? You're being an absolute menace. Alright, let me put you back on the pop plushie you were sleeping on. Think you can, like, just relax for a bit while I'm streaming, please? Spare me? Nope, she's going to use her back paws to scratch her neck and shake up the whole desk. What a menace. She's doing good now. Caught it early, so she was lucky. Oh my goodness, and I hope she stays lucky. I hope nothing, like, bad happens afterwards. I am in a very fortunate situation where, like, I haven't had any, like, major, like, sicknesses or, like, illness or anything. I think the worst I've had it was internal bleeding in my rib cage. But that's a whole nother story another time. But, like, anytime I hear about, like, all these, like, really rough situations, I feel lucky where I am, and 2, I just hope, like, people can, like, deal with it, like, in, like, a healthy way, and, like, can also just recover. I just feel so bad. low maintenance cats while they do that, Lamau. You don't understand. Like, I have my big cat constantly like pulling the door with her claws, and like she shakes the whole door. I did not realize how loud it was until I checked out my Okami VOD, and it literally sounds like there is a person in my apartment banging my door. She is terrifying. I don't know how she learned how to do that, but like she just like taught herself that, I bet. Okay, let me figure out this color, make it look a little 3D. Now there's like an inner collar within a collar. Broke 3 ribs, worst you've ever been hurt. Ooh, my condolences. I think the worst pain I've ever had to deal with was just anything ear related, unfortunately. I have very thin ear tubes, and it led to me getting sick a lot when I was really young. Like, I'm talking like super high fevers. Unfortunately, due to weird circumstances, I never really got that treated. So anytime I like deal with anything like being caught up in my ear, it hurts a lot. I went to go like swimming, and I don't like use any like ear picks. I don't use any Q-tips. I make sure to like shower and like, you know, like try to like run water in, out, and make sure to like tilt my head and like try to suction anything out of my ear, right? Yeah, no, because I have thin ear tubes, the worst pain I've ever dealt with was having fungus grow into my ear, and I almost like could have lost my hearing because of it. It was like the most painful thing I've ever dealt with, and like, ugh, I don't want to go through that again ever. Ear trouble's bad, no pun intended. Like, it's one of the worst pains you can go through. I know like ear pain is bad, mouth pain is bad, and just anything broken bone related is horrific. Oh, hello, we have a new chatter! Dread27, hi, welcome to the Pom Pom stream. Hello! I'm right now currently drawing Betelgeuse from ReZero. It is what the wheel has spun. Thankfully, you're a pretty safe person. The worst pain that's happened was just like a cut on your leg. Oh my goodness. Nonbi is like the luckiest here. I'm wondering, how do I join? Oh, like, do you mean like how to put in a request? It's in my YouTube bio. So you click on my YouTube page. Or YouTubers usually put like their links. You'll see my like form for art requests, and then you just input it right there. Wait, I just realized. Super thin. What the heck? Okay, hold on. Let me just like add in that curve right there. Perfect. What a thin boy. When the rope whipped into and broke your ribs, it hurt to laugh for 4 months. Oh, that must have been the worst. Oh, I don't want to imagine that. Oh, I don't like imagining pain. Speaking of which, how is everyone's like pain tolerance? I think I have negative pain tolerance. Like, I will get a paper cut and I would think my finger's falling off. I try not to react like that, but like, I am really bad with pain. I forgot to mention that you don't have a password to your Google account. Well, I'm sorry, but I really don't like manually inputting any art requests, so try to figure something out, or otherwise, I hope you could just enjoy what other people have requested. Low because you don't normally go through pain normally. Lol. I bet when you also get like a minor cut, you're like, ah! Wait, what is this like red line here? It like goes like in like a tiny like ball at the end. I'll just like do it like this. Don't worry, these lines do not represent my art. I will fix them later. I have no stabilization with this pen. Like, part of your skin ripped next to your fingernail, you didn't notice for like 2 days? Ooh. Yeah, no, that would bother me. I'm really sensitive to anything that happens to my right hand because it's my drawing hand. Like, if anything happens to it, it's like we hit the emergency brakes. I once, badly sprained my wrist and fractured a bone in my wrist. This was a long time ago when I was like playing a lot of like sports in school, and like afterwards I just became like allergic to doing anything with my right hand unless it's art. Like, the long-term effects of like putting my hand through all of that like strain has like haunted me forever. So even if I get like a small paper cut, I like treat it like it's the end of the world. Honestly, it's at this point good practice because I don't want anything bad to happen to it. How do you break so many bones and things? It just... I wasn't really a careless person. It's just unfortunate, like, things happening in, like the same time. So, like, I used to do karate growing up, and you know how many things can just go wrong if you're, like, sparring. So I never was, like, a big risk taker or anything, or did, like, crazy things. It's just accidents do happen. Alright. This this is looking great. I'm going to zoom in a little bit to like emphasize this. Okay. And then we have like a necklace here. I just realized I didn't draw the lines correctly because they're not lined up. Here we go. I see. From what I can understand from Haphazard's like messages in chat, built different. You're built like an average like video game character that can like take a million hits and just like recover with like a single HP potion and be fine. Average like Yakuza protagonist get beat up so much but can like eat like 8 bentos and you're fine in the menu. Okay, can I like draw one line please? Alright, we're good. Alright. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think we're just missing this little tiny cap thingy. Oh, he has like the robe of like this in the back. Okay, we can't really see it too much, so I can like probably pop it out here. And then we could like put one of the eyes here. There we go. I just realized, look at how long these like, this is like a kimono sort of thing. Alright, sure. Let me just like add it in. I want to be able to like wear a kimono for fun one day. I feel like it'd be fun. Oh, it'd be wait, why did I phrase it like that? It'd be fun. I feel like it'd be fun. Why did I put fun in the same sentence twice? Oh my goodness. Alright, I think that's good. We added the frills. Oh, these like thingies underneath are like levitating, so like we'll do like this. I'll like put like the remaining of that. This one like right here. This like long ribbon thingy. I don't know what to call it. Let me move it more so it doesn't get in the way of the hand. There, perfect. So now we have one of them here, one of them here. We gotta add in the nails. Why not? Perfect. And then I guess I could add the invisible hands later. Oh, let me read chat. It's a bishop dress. A real silk one is crazy expensive, isn't it? Oh my goodness. I've like gotten to feel like silk clothing, but like my like smooth brain still likes polyester clothing the best. I know it's really bad for the environment, maybe bad for my skin, but like polyester clothing is like my number one, my favorite. It's like pure comfort. No one be with the I'm gonna go check on your dinner again. Okay. Hope your dinner turns out great. Alistair with the my unplanned outage of the internet brought luck on the wheel. Heck yeah. I think I'm doing this request justice. I think it looks pretty okay. Oh wait, I didn't draw the necklace. Alright. Necklace will go here. I'm not gonna fully sketch it out because I'm probably going to need the symmetry tool. That was the most quickest like dinner break check you had to do, Noah B. Welcome back. Most microplastics come from that. Oh my goodness, I'm becoming part slime, part plastic. I think I'm wearing polyester right now. Let me check. Hold on. let me do a double take on this. All right, let's see. Is there a label on this? It's so faded out, I can't even see. Is there like another tag? Oh, there's another tag. Okay, let me look. Let's see. Okay, so it's 44% polyester and it's 41% recycled polyester. You see, I am slightly better with the recycled polyester. Oh man. Hey, I've had this shirt for, oh my goodness, like 8 years. I think at least I'm not doing fast fashion. I think that's kind of like horrid. People who like buy clothes and then like yeet it out into a dumpster is like the worst. The current like t-shirt I'm wearing right now is like something I bought for a different job where they had like a dress code to like wear a black t-shirt, and like I didn't have any of those, and I wanted to make sure I didn't like get any like high quality ones, considering that I was working at a bar. That job didn't really last that long, but like, hey, the t-shirts are still holding up pretty good. They're like my most comfy t-shirts, despite me literally going into like the kids aisle and like buying them for like I think $6 each or something. Extra microplastics and recycled polyester. I am part plastic, part slime. Your hoodie is mostly cotton. Your rain jacket is all polyester, Lamau. We can't escape it. Alright, let me put this on a different layer. You like cotton clothes anyways? Plastic clothes make you sweat? I really can't tell the difference. And then, for me, cotton clothes feel too heavy, funny enough. Like, it feels like there's, like, a lot on me. And, like, it feels so, like, thick that I'm just like, hello! Welcome to the stream. Hi! Let's see, we have Jamie Hansen with the salutations. Hello! Welcome to the weekly art request stream. If you want to make a request, feel free to go into my YouTube bio and fill out the form. Oh, you filled out a request in the Google form thingamabob? Alright, let me make sure I went through. What the heck? I've never heard of this. Let me look it up. What the heck? Oh my goodness, it's another boss creature. Ah, never escaping the boss creatures. What the heck? What kind of fandom is this from? It's from P1 Soul Survivor? What is this? From Ultra Kill? What the heck is Ultra Kill? I don't know anymore. If it's on the wheel, it's on the wheel. Oh, see, it seems like no one knows what Ultra Kill is. I don't. I guess when we get to that request, it'll be fun. Oh, hold on. Loud thing in the background. Let me mute for like a second. Okay, I think we should be a-okay. It's just a very loud vehicle going weeble weeble. And I didn't want the stream to get lambasted with it. I'd recommend giving it a go. It's a fantastic game if you like FPS shooters, of course. Ooh, I'm more of a JRPG fan, but like I did used to have like an FPS like I guess how would you say it? An FPS phase. Yes, that's the word. I used to have a phase. I think my first couple of games growing up was like Counter-Strike, Borderlands, all that kind of good stuff. I don't know if like having Counter-Strike as like one of the first games I play a good like quality. It might be a red flag, I don't know. It was really toxic playing on Counter-Strike because I was playing at the time where like I guess like just females in general just did not really exist on the game. So like everybody either thought one, I was a squeaker, or two, like I would get really weird DMs. Oh, that was not a fun time. Especially because I was like really young at the time. I do not know how I managed to like survive. It's also like the same story I have with like DeviantArt. I don't know how I managed to survive through DeviantArt without going through like the weird sections of it. Oh my goodness, there's like discussions right now of like favorite characters. Oh my goodness. You two have fun with that. I cannot contribute, I'm sorry. Oh no, DeviantArt? Okay, to be fair, DeviantArt is like one of the reasons why I draw so good. So like we must praise DeviantArt. I was like in a DeviantArt group that like we had to do like monthly like art submissions of like OCs, and that's like where I got most of my skill level. It was like so difficult though, like trying to balance like school and that, but like it's where I like got a lot of digital art practice. You don't have a lot of hours into CS? 600? Okay, wait, hold on. Let me pull up my... Let's see, what are my records? Do I even get to see them now that it's like turned into Counter-Strike 2? Oh, okay, I do. Alright. Last play 2020. Oh. Here, let me screenshot it so I have like the real information. Here you go. Woo! That's how many hours I played back then. It's not a crazy amount, but like it's up there. Good old summer break. Laughs in 5K plus hours in Terraria. I do have... Hold on. Hold on. Can I, like, check my, like, thing based on my hours? Hold on. Let me look at my profile. Games. Perfect. My playtime. Perfect. Alright, hold on. Perfect. I have one thing on my Steam that has at least 10k hours and I'm proud of it. Terminally online. But I guess that's proof that like I truly am stuck to this desk. That's a full year of playtime. To be fair, okay? To be fair. I was basically gaming since oh my goodness. Since I was like 7. I was just on the computer. It was a little unfortunate though, because it was one of those situations, like, it was basically iPad Kid, where, like, I was in a situation where I wasn't really, like, raised. I had to, like, raise myself with, like, games. But hey, I managed to, like, somewhat be, functional, so, we balling. Alright, this is actually coming out pretty good, despite, like, the amount of banter I'm having. Because usually when I, like, talk more, I get, like, pretty distracted. Oh! Oh my goodness, Haphazard, thank you again! We got another super chat! Thank you! When you were 7, you paid in land wash and tide pools? What? What the heck? Okay, I was like, what, paid? You mean played? Okay, I was like, what do you mean paid? I was like trying to like decipher what you meant. Oh my goodness, water parks. I want to go to another water park, except like they're kind of cursed. Like, water parks are so magical, fun as a kid, but then when you get older and you just think about like how gross everything is, it's just like, oh man, the magic, it's gone. Also, I see a lot of like talkings about One Shot. Oh my goodness, I want to play One Shot, but like I think it would be a little risky as a streamer because I wouldn't know how to like stream it properly. I know you have to stream your whole desktop. So 1, I would have to clean up my whole desktop. And 2, I know it like plays around with your like computer files. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I heard there is like an alternative version to One Shot that is like playable on like the console and stuff, and they brought it to Steam. I think that would be the way I would play it if I wanted to stream it. You put Nico on the wheel? Yeah, I noticed. Nico is on the wheel. I remember you lamenting literally earlier. It was like really close. It really doesn't, but it doesn't really, but it does. Oh, it doesn't really matter, but it does change your background screen for one of the puzzles, for example. There's a pretty stark difference, at least you found, between games that are difficult to stream compatibility-wise and games difficult to stream due to how the viewers can be about choices. And then, for me, there's like an additional layer. There's actually 2. 1 is monetization, and 2 is falling within streaming regulations. So, I'm trying to be like a very good, goody two-shoes, you could say, where I'm trying to like follow all of like the streaming regulation rules and everything. So I'm trying to like follow that plus the monetization stuff, making sure like it like fits in, and then making sure I try to pick games that are good for the viewers. Although I've been like not too worried about it, because like honestly, I think if I were to start picking games completely about what like the viewers want, I wouldn't be me anymore. So at best, I just let the members vote what I play next. Never read any of those. Just play games randomly. Honestly, like that's a whole good vibe to go off of. I actually like found my love within like video games again recently because of streaming. Because I have such a like hard time finding like room to game without feeling like essentially feeling like a burden to society and to myself. I was like always not playing games as of like the last like decade or so. And then I've recently finally picked up games again just because I can at least now excuse it as a hey, I'm streaming, so at least it's like something for work. Mm-hmm. I think if it weren't for streaming, I might have like low-key given up on games, which is kind of sad thinking about it, but like it's just like really difficult to like deal with like pressures when it comes to like from family members or just from job related stuff, or like in my case I really want to be an animator, so like if I'm not animating I feel like I'm being wasteful with my time. Just realized the wheel on the screen has Deltarune colors. Someone else mentioned that. That's so funny. I remember like the first like stream or two, someone else mentioned it. But no, it's my channel colors. Haphazard prison with the canceled a lot of memberships this month. A lot don't even upload anymore. Oh, okay. I understand the burnout, honestly. It's hard. I do remember just like seeing like a lot of drama recently over some there's a certain big VTuber who doesn't really like upload or like post anything anymore. And honestly, like I get both sides. Sometimes like I do have really hard days where like just like functioning is like really like a big struggle since I do work and stream. But at the end of the day, I don't think making a big fuss, I think making a big fuss is like not the right play, and you could just like you just have to prioritize your own financial stability. So when you like cancel your memberships, I think it's not a bad thing to do. I think if the creator gets upset that like memberships are being like dissipated over time, even though they're burnt out, I think they need to like reevaluate what they need to do. Also, hello, Noami, welcome back. I'm pretty sure your dinner is gonna take forever, but like, if you don't mind me asking, what are you making? What kind of dinner is taking forever? Pizza? Wait, what do you mean pizza's taking 1 hour to make? What? I'm so confused. How? I thought pizza takes like a lot of like cooking time when it comes to like prepping the ingredients, like figuring out the dough and stuff, but like you're making the dough completely from scratch. I see. So you're waiting for like the dough to rise, and I'm assuming like you're kneading it every so often? Ooh, it's gonna be good. Is this like the first time, or is this like you've been on this rodeo before? What's happening to the music? Is something happening to it? Oh, the music got glitchy? What? Weird. Is it like okay now, or do I need to like adjust something? You think it's fine now? Oh, what the heck? That's a certified VOD check for me. I do notice sometimes, like, quality, like, dipping for, like, a split second and then, like, undiscombobulating. There's still minor static, but nearly not as noticeable. What? Weird. I hope my stream can just sound, like, decent enough so, like, it doesn't deter anyone. I noticed, like, for me personally, if, like, the mic quality is not up there, it, like, low-key, like, peeves me. I just really like high mic quality. So it was, like, the first thing I did immediately when I was, like, trying to save up. It was just get good mic. Oh, Kenra W with the howdy palm. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hi. You sound perfectly fine. Your mic is perfectly clear. It's just the music. Ooh, that's weird. Okay, let me like. Yeah, I don't know how that's happening. Okay, I'll have to look into how like the music in the first place is like working out, and then just see if I can like figure out how to like directly put it into OBS in a smoother way. And I don't know. I'm not a big audio tech person, but like I really need to be. There's a lot of skills I'm still lacking. Oh, another new person. Hello. But Bersh Kaka, hello. Should I call you Bersh? Is that okay? Welcome to the Pom Pom stream. Hi. Mm-hmm. All right, let me tone down this layer so I can draw this hand. Oh no, this nail is like jittering out too much. Nope. More subtle, more subtle. Yeah, I think that's good. You see someone submitted an Undertale yellow character, unfathomably based. Oh my goodness, did you like zoom in all the way on the wheel? You're built so different. What the heck? I can tell you who, if you need to, like, hold on. Let's see, it's, hold on. Let me find it. Kanako Ketsukane. That is who is on the wheel for Undertale Yellow. No, you just have good eyes? I feel so called out. I really need to get a better prescription. I kind of got screwed over. Last time I went to the eye doctor, they actually gave me a prescription that, like, while it was a little better, it wasn't, like, to my needs. I kind of got, like, dismissed that whole appointment, so I'm kind of a little butthurt. But, I will probably try to, like, get a new prescription at a new place hopefully soon. Because it has been, like, another year or two or so. Oh my goodness, haphazard! You're giving so many... Thank you! Oh my goodness! That's so many super chats, thank you! It's raining super chats. Good eyes, sure. Oh my goodness. We're having beef with the super chats now. Oh no, this is gonna start something dangerous if people put in more. You quit cigarettes so you have extra money. Okay, first off, congrats! Oh my goodness, it is so hard to quit smoking. So like, on like that note, congratulations! I've never developed any sort of addiction, but I have seen like close family and friends go through like stuff like that, and the fact that you are able to quit, oh my goodness. You made that miracle happen, so good job. Let's see, no MB with the gotta go in general because you're about to go play a Dungeons and Dragons game with some friends. Sheesh! You have a fun time. Pizza and Dungeons and Dragons? No one be's living the life. It's been a long time since I played Dungeons and Dragons, but every time I played, it was like a fun time. I think the last time I played Warlock. It was just so fun, like, pulling out high charisma, trying to be, like, a wannabe bard, but, like, I just have, like, laser of death. The DM sounded way too happy, probably all going to die. Oh my goodness, what a sadistic DM. Good luck. I feel like DMs in general are just sadists. I don't know. I also did like a couple of DMing before, but like it just depends. I think the real story is that DMs become sadistic because the players bully them too much is my headcanon. Because the couple of times I was DM, like there would always be at least one player being a massive shithead. Like the one player that pokes the buttons a little too hard, deviates from like the things you plan a little too much, or in general like discombobulates all your planning and you're just like, well, I gotta ad lib on the spot. I feel like it's because of those kinds of players that DMs end up becoming sadistic over time. I think the scariest kind of class a player can like, or a DM can deal with is like clerics. Clerics scare me. Especially like if they know how to like prep their spells. Oh my goodness. But I think that's just my personal experience. I think each DM has their own like separate experience for like what are some of the worst classes to like manage. Bards are funny. I think bards get like a scary rep, but like they're so funny because they add so much like comedic like surprises. In the last D&D campaign you played, the DM did not warn my party that there was a dragon in the dungeon we were entering and the whole party got wiped. That's horrid. What do you mean? DM literally went, here's your character sheet, bozo. You know, the funniest, like, moments like something like that would happen, like there is always going to be like that player that comes in and goes, my character is same character that just died, Junior. They have a vengeance. They are here to avenge their father slash mother. Alright, we got the top of the eyes lined. Let me, like, get in this circle. Because of smart shape, I get to cheese it. Yippee! Oh, hold on, I gotta sneeze. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Bless you. Oh my goodness, thank you. Haphazard with the, you think you might go on a ship fishing this year? What the heck? I've gone fishing before. But like, I don't know. Does anyone in chat enjoy like fishing nowadays? Is that like a hobby for anyone? Do you get seasick? Oh, I actually have not fished in like an ocean. I've only fished like within like a lake. We got a lot of people who get seasick, huh? Interesting. I haven't actually been out on the ocean, so like, I'm kind of curious how I would like react to it when I get seasick. Let's hope I'm just built better. When you're on a long liner, the cabin can make you feel sick. Is it like the air, or is it just like everything being like salty? Ooh. Wait, then how do people like deal with like cruises? Ugh. With the amount of stories I always hear about like cruises going like horribly wrong, like, is it just me or do cruises just not sound fun because of that? They sound scary to me. I've been essentially like fear-mongered away from like enjoying cruises if I ever like wanted to plan something out. Although I don't think a vacation for me is going to be like in quite a long time. I will say though, next week, starting from Sunday to Wednesday, I will be out due to personal stuff happening. Personal life happenings. But it isn't like a vacation thing, it's just business stuff. I think the next vacation I'm realistically going to take will be like several months from now. Maybe sometime in the winter. It'll have to be like after Render December though. Seasickness is your brain feeling movement but seeing everything stationary. Isn't that just car sickness? Like, what's the difference between seasickness and car sickness then? Let's see. You've been on a cruise once and it was literally the most whatever experience of your entire life. Oh my goodness. It's overhyped now too. Not only is it like fueling my like spidey senses, but like now it's fueling my, it's not anyways like hype. There is no difference? Okay. I thought it had to do with, like, the air or something being salty, but I guess that's not it, huh? I mean, with car sickness, you better not freaking hope you're in water. Okay, wait, I didn't mean it like that! Oh my goodness. You are funny, chat. Unlock, hello, welcome to the Pom Pom stream. Hi. Howdy. Oh, you must have just missed some shenanigans. There was a lot of shenanigans happening earlier. Been up to utter tomfoolery. But that's okay, you can just engage in new shenanigans. Okay, liner is so far going alright. Oh my goodness, that's a loud vehicle. Yes, the struggles of living in a sus neighborhood. Just non-stop loud noises, loud neighbors, and scary sounds at night. But I make it work. We are chilling. Poor old Chrissy working hard while we watch. I mean, honestly, it's why I do want to do this kind of stuff though. When I was growing up and I was like, you know, as I was saying earlier, I was basically low-key an iPad kid, but like with the computer. Live streamers and just like YouTubers in general is what kept me like afloat. So I want to be able to provide that same kind of like comfort. So like, yeah, I'm struggling here, but like if it means like I can bring comfort to everyone in this chat, like it's so worth it. It's why I have so many like weird morals about how I post content. Like there's so many like fellow YouTubers who are like, you gotta post so many clips on your like channel, and I'm sitting here going like, but I don't want to bloat my shorts. or like there's so many like fellow animators who are like, you gotta take your new video and split it up into shorts and post it, and I'm just like, but it's the same content rehashed, they're not gonna like watch it. I have such weird morals. I'm trying to be like the pure like good post goody two shoes. Even though it does probably backfire in my like growth. Is Curly living in? Oh my goodness. We're chilling. Another 80-hour week though? Oh my goodness. Are you sure you should be giving super chats then? I hope you're saving up for like some sort of like good retirement, right? Right, Haphazard, right? You're saving for like a steady future, right? You're gonna make me wither if I like see what savings. I have family members who don't like save money from like their job, and every time like I witness like an emergency happen and they don't have funds, yet like they buy so much like stuff, it just like it hurts. Chrissy, you don't have time to spend? Oh my goodness. Poor soul, I hope you can eventually retire. Oh. Alright, let me like figure out this line art here. What the heck? That was such a loud... Oh! It's daytime! Why are people throwing like heavy objects on the street? Why? Please don't mind, chat. We're just gonna like pretend none of that stuff outside is happening. In 36 years you can? Oh my goodness. You're gonna be like a husk by then. Oh man. Well, we do live in a quite unpredictable world, so let's just hope you can manage. Okay, let me like tune out my mic. Good thing I have an audio interface. Alright. I'm gonna sound a little quieter, but hopefully background doesn't overtake my voice. Alright. I think outside of the details, we're actually almost done with this line art, which is like actually ahead of schedule. If we get like a really easy prompt on the wheel next, we could probably slide in an extra art request this week, which is fantastic. What's with this silly, whimsical music that's been playing in the background? It's so joyous. Do you want the link or something? Because I could send it. It's like, I think this is like one of the most requested like BGMs people ask for. That's so funny. Here you go. Yay! Oh my goodness. Oh, Haphazard Prison with the have a good stream. Gonna see the GF. Oh, have a good time. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad that despite the 80 hours, you can still spend time with your significant other. That's so cute. Alright, let me figure out this, like, necklace thingy. Alright, I think I did, like, the strap itself pretty good. Okay, so it's, like, 2 swords and, like, some other stuff. I will try to wing it. If I can even draw a circle. Alright, we're just gonna like put a circle here and then I'm just gonna like... Good. Oh, what the heck? Another super chat? Oh. Thank you so much, Haphazard. Oh my goodness, 4 super chats. What a baller. Okay, I'm gonna send over my prayers that like your next work week is going to be easy, that the time you spend with your GF is going to be great, and just in general, you have good fortune this month. What a goat! What a Sigma Alpha. Chrissy, give them the Fortune 3 enchanting book. Oh my goodness, I gotta pull it out from the shelves just for haphazard. I'm not sure how the swords look because I don't have like exactly like an HD copy of this like pendant thing here. It is very pixelated, but I'm sure I can wing it. Oh my goodness, I can't line for my life. Oh, wait. Oh, that's so close. Okay, hold on. No. It's kind of hard because I keep getting mesmerized by, like, the other line I'm drawing because I'm using a symmetrical ruler. Maybe the other way? Let's, like, reverse the... does that look good? No, it's not. It's not tickling the brain in a good way. All right, hold on. We're just gonna like give it a little extension like this. Little cosmetic buffer. Yeah? Wait, no, now it looks weird. Okay, nope. Okay, back to square one. Okay, you know what? Screw it. We'll work with this. And then this one is supposed to be above that. Okay. Wait, there's like a thing. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna have to get rid of that. At least it's not the worst. I feel like if I had to, like, be in the Witch Hat Altair magic system, I'd be cooked. I get really shaky with my lines. I don't know what I'm drawing. Hold on. Let me, like, undo this. Okay, there we go. That's better. Yeah, I don't know what this is, but it might actually be a symmetrical thing. It might... It might not be as complicated as I'm trying to assume it is. Okay, there's a circle within a circle within a circle within... Oh my goodness. It's gonna make me go crazy. Okay. Alright. Speaking of ReZero, since I'm drawing Betelgeuse, I heard that the current season is like a awaited arc. Has anyone checked out the new season of ReZero? Is it popping? Yeah? Ooh. I think there should be at least a couple episodes out now, right? I've been mainly waiting so that I could just binge it. What if the long-awaited arc is the first installment to ReZero, the highly coveted Re-1? Oh my goodness. The only spin-offs I know that are very well loved in ReZero were the deviation paths of the sins. Okay, wait, hold on. It loops around. Let me just draw where the loop. Okay, wait, no, don't use vector eraser. Let's use this. Perfect. Perfect! We have the little necklace pendant thingy drawn. I actually didn't think I would get the details down, but it looks pretty good. I don't think it's exact, but I just want to keep rolling on. Alright, I think we can just keep this ruler somewhere else and then just keep drawing. Okay, if I can even draw a straight line. Okay, I'm just gonna use a curve tool here, and then it'll save me so much headache. There we go. I remember details like this where there was like a thin line having to hug another thin line. But now that I have vector layer tools, it's not a problem anymore. I think the biggest problem I have now is just like figuring out collars at best, because collars you kind of have to think a little 3D, and I'm still a little too much of an intermediate artist rather than an advanced artist to like figure that out. If I had like a reference, I think I could pop off, but like I do really want to stylize everything. Oh, wait, why not I just copy the same lines over? What the heck am I doing? I am through it! That's so much easier. What am I doing? I'm constantly making it harder for myself. There we go. You're not throwing, you're tossing and picking back up? Oh my goodness. It's a good thing I don't play FPS games, because I would often like choke so much within like clutch rounds or like just anything where I had to like lock in. I am not good at actually locking in on games. Alright, we have one thing. This thing is not far enough, so it's bothering me. Let me, like, move it over. Perfect. Well, with the Ultra Kill as an FPS game, there is an added benefit that the game is entirely single player. As long as it's not like Dark Souls difficulty, we are chilling. But I don't know, it would have been a long time since I played an FPS, so I think I would low-key struggle. I feel like the rust would like bite me in the butt. It depends on what mood you're playing. If you want to avoid Dark Souls difficulty, highly advise against difficulties like violent or brutal. Oh my goodness. Is it like you're super squishy yet all enemies are like tanky, or is it like enemies pull out special moves that completely eviscerate you? I normally like the latter, because any game that like makes every single enemy into like a sponge when it comes to taking damage, ew. let me get this part done here. We're so close to being able to spin the wheel again. I'm excited! More like, you're the same as before, but now every enemy is hyped up on sugar? Like, wait, speed? Oh, wait, what? That's scary. Now I'm terrified. Yeah, every enemy is a lot quicker, especially bosses, and with the oh so lovely bonus of them having higher defense and damage. Oh no, they're sponges but faster. Oh wait, I forgot this is the sleeve. Okay. Seems like side of this, and I think I'm mostly worried about this like scarf thingy here. If I can pull off the line art there, we are chilling. The fabric lines here, like the little ribbon, does not bother me whatsoever, because at least I could just like automate it. Oh wait, it's not that thick. What the heck am I doing? It's thinner. Right, that's good. I think if we could pull off line art of a majority of an entire character very well, then I suspect drawing the small scarf won't be an issue. It just depends on like small details, TBH. I have been subjugated to drawing Hoyoverse characters, so sometimes like I get so stuck in like details that I end up like forgetting some elements are there, or like drawing elements completely wrong. Some of the first, like, Genshin characters I had to draw, oh my goodness. If, like, I had to stream those, full mental, like, breakdown would have been, like, happening live. I remember one of the illustrations took me, like, on upwards up to, like, how long was it? Like, 6-ish hours of just, like, the line art. Oh my goodness. Those were torturous. It's mainly because, like, trying to do, like, detailed stuff, but also, like, keeping the perspective is rough. Oh wait, no, that's too little of a space. Hold on. Let me like erase this. Would this help it? Oh no! I just gotta redo it. Hold on. Whoops. Oh, I don't have that much redo left? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, hold on. Then I do need to just get rid of every other, and then hopefully it looks okay. It's not bad. It's whatever. Yeah, actually, not the worst. You're the same way with shading. Sometimes when you've convinced yourself you're fully shaded and colored a drawing, there's a huge part missing that completely slips by you. Ooh, yeah. If I forget to draw, like, an accessory or, like, an earring, and then I look back and it's not there, it's like, it, like, gnaws at me. Okay, do the diamonds go fully to the... Yeah, they do go fully corner to corner. Okay, so like this. And then there's a small diamond? Okay. Let me, like, draw a line here as, like, a guide. Like, so. I can get the line. Okay, there we go. Oh wait, hold on. The diamond needs to be a bit thicker. Yeah, that works. Wait, hold on. It needs to be the other way. Here we go. I don't understand why art programs don't just have infinite undo, redo features that make everything so much more convenient. Probably RAM issue. It just has to do with like how much it like eats up your computer. I do have the undo thing up to like I think 50. Maybe I should like increase it, but like whenever I animate on like a big file, it tends to lag up. I think I just have to like swap it back and forth constantly when I'm like working on animation versus like an illustration like this. That makes sense. Could understand how that tank things to the gutter. Yeah. If I ever lag Clip Studio like hard enough on like a animation program, it becomes miserable. It's why I've like learned it the hard way that I gotta like lessen my file size. So like I gotta stop like animating like several minutes worth of stuff on a single file. It really does eat up your computer, and your computer really like does not like it. Do not try it, please. Alright, this thingy's looking good so far. I'm just missing, like, what, the crosses? I can just draw those in. Oh, wait, I need to make sure to remember the crosses have, like, the things higher up here. Alright, we have the crosses. Now I need to do the weird circle loop thingies on the side. Let me actually just use like a circle tool and then it'll be easier for me. The music kind of reminds you a lot of Snail's House. Oh, the previous song? Okay, let me try to get the link for you then. Okay, let me hope I don't play two songs at the same time. Please don't. Okay, there we go. I was about to say, it would have not been a fun streaming experience to deal with that. Here you go. Boop. I currently really like this current song. Got the double circle thingy going. Now I just need to figure out how to like duplicate it. Oh my goodness, hold on. Okay, there we go. I was like moving the canvas so like rapidly, I was like worried I was gonna cause some sort of like weird image on stream. I don't want to cause like intense camera shake. I feel like I did that with Okami's like gameplay yesterday. Like the first like 10 minutes of the game, the sensitivity was put up so high. I hope no one got like nauseous. Alright, we got the circles on one side. Now we're just missing the other side. You don't usually get nauseous from games, so when I do it, it feels like you're going to faint. It gets bad. Oh my goodness. I've seen, like, Apex being, like, nominated for pretty bad, like, motion sickness with how much the camera shakes when you run. The Okami's stream was so nostalgic. I'm so glad. I hope all the games I play, like, has that same kind of energy. Like, I really want to play, Final Fantasy 1 and, like, eventually get to all the classics. Talking Final Fantasy, like, 9, 8, 7. I'm pretty sure, like, within that range, it's, like, all the classics. And then I think 4 and 6 and 5 were really well liked as well. We're just gonna put a circle here and just pray it works out. Alright, I think this should be pretty good. Alright, let me just, like, put another circle right here. Yeah. I think the scarf is, like, passing. We might need another circle here, though. That works. Heh, Final Fan Chrisy. Oh my goodness. That's such a funny pun you managed to come up with because, like, your brain is built different to be able to do something like that. I would have never thought of that. Alright, well, I guess that's a new shorts title idea. If I ever, like, draw anything Final Fantasy related. Wait, what was this line here for? Originally? Oh, the scarf wasn't supposed to go up. It was supposed to go down. Okay, so then this line does not matter. I'll instead just add, like, folding to the clothing because there's supposed to be, like, a cape behind. Okay, so we have the necklace. We have this thingy. We have this thingy over here. We have the head. I didn't add, like, more markings towards the face, so I guess I can add this. Yeah? I think that's actually it. Yeah, woo! Another art request done! Yippee! Alright, let me, like, pop open a new file. There we go. And then let me save this. Okay, re-zero. What was it? Betelgeuse? Let me just make sure to spell it right. Give me one moment. There we go. Alright, I'm saving the ref sheet. And then let me save this file. Perfect. Alright, everything is saved. Everything is great. And now we pull out the wheel! Woo! Alright. I stretched the wheel a little bit. That should be fine, though. Alright. Let me check if there's any new requests right before I spin it, because it'd be better to do that. Did I make sure to put in Ultra Kill? I did not yet put Ultra Kill, so let me do that. There we go. Now it's in. Alright, I'm going to refresh it one more time just to double check. Alright, nothing new. Alright, and a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and... spin! Oh, Danny's World? Oh my goodness, I'm never leaving this! Oh my goodness, and this was a new request too. Oh my goodness, I'm never leaving Dandy's World. It's just gonna forever be stuck. I draw it once, okay? Like, I see someone request it, I draw it once, and then ever since, I've been like subjugated to draw like every single one of them. I don't even play this game. Okay, remove. Let's put it back here, and then I guess Dandy's World is like a short request, so I can spin the wheel again. Let me just make sure to get a ref. Whoa! Look at this character. They're like a knight. Let me like get another reference. There we go. Okay, let me make sure to turn on the time lapse so I can make it into a short. Okay. Alrighty, let's get to sketching. If the line art takes a while, I might have to call it because I do have work, but we'll see how we do. I don't think it should take a while because I can just use the symmetry tool here. Alright, let me make you smaller. You can fit on the canvas. I think out of all the Dandy's World characters I've drawn, I actually like this design the most so far. I haven't really gotten to draw armor. I feel like drawing this very simplistic armor is like the perfect way to like put my foot through the door. Okay, that's better. Soft defeat. I'm gonna like do like a power stance. Like, hold on. I need to elongate. Hold on. Actually, let me just like completely erase this so I can like draw it correctly. I want to do like these kind of arms. Yeah. And then in that case, let me like bend the knees too. I want gremlin mode to turn on. I don't know anything about this character, but like, why not we have a little fun? Yeah! Let's go! Put my foot through the door, as they say, as I draw the character's feet. Chrisy, you comedic mastermind. I did not plan for it, but sometimes when I do record for my shorts, I like do try to time it occasionally, like when I'm drawing something versus when I like commentate on it. Okay, this stance is so funny. I am drawing like a god right now. Alright, I think the armor is pretty much set. I just gotta draw these like gloves. Alright, hold on. I gotta draw fists now. Okay, hold on. I need to figure out which way like the hand is facing. I think it would be like we see like the thumb. So like that. I don't know why, but this character kind of reminds me of like Undyne from like Undertale. I don't know. Is that anyone else's like first thought, or is it just me? A vibe, yeah? Oh my goodness, let's go. Okay, let me figure out this helmet. This is perfect. Alright. Let me like elongate, design a little bit. And now it fits on the canvas so good. Alright, let me make the line art now. That was actually really quick. I'm gonna make the line art extra chonky. So it's like super fast. Alright, there we go. I think outside of like connecting the lines in the middle, the symmetry tool is just like brain off moment. Why does the line art have so much energy? Like it could be used for like an acrylic charm. LOL. They got the cat that's about to pounce. I'm thinking of this one specific meme. I don't know what it's called, but I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I can pull it out if someone like lets me know what it's called. It's just this exact same pose, but with like a super smug face. I can't find it. Oh, I found it. I found it. Okay, hold on. Let me pull it out. I'm thinking of like this. This is my inspiration. I hope you can understand. Thanks. I don't know if it's in character anyways, but like, I'm sure it's great. Alright, let's get the eyes in. Alright, perfect. Let's go. Another one done. Kinda has that Cuphead energy. It does. Alright, let me save this. Well, what was this request called? I did it so quickly I didn't even get time to like think about the name. Okay, it was Sylvester. Okay, got it. Sandy's World Sylvester. Got it. And let me save the record. Perfect. Alright, let me make a new one. And then this will be the last wheel spin of today's stream. So, who is going to be the lucky recipient of the next request? Alright. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3, spin! Oh! Okay. Kind of a popular character right now when it comes to like fan fiction and Wattpad. It's Toilet Bound Hanako-kun. I do not know the damage of what's happened in Wattpad or Archive of Our Own, but I know Hanako is very, 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 very popular there. Alrighty, let's get the sketch done, and then we'll of course do more requests next week. Don't worry. If you've requested something, it won't go away. It'll just be stuck in the wheel till eternity. Alright. Remove. And then wheel is gone. Bye-bye. You don't know what it is? It's just this character. I think they're like a specific deity, and then like the girl's the main character. There's like a romance thing. I don't know. Okay, let me get the artwork. Let me just pull it. Here it is. We're drawing this kiddo. Hopefully it's not Skibbity. Oh my goodness. Now I want to draw him in Skibbity. Oh no. Oh, that would be so bad. Let's see. I'm gonna read the wiki real quick. What is this? Okay, so he's a ghost in an academy who grants wishes and governs over the 7 mysteries as school mystery number 7. Well, why is he toilet bound? Yeah, I don't know. I control F toilet, but I can't find stuff. Huh. I guess he's not like a toilet deity, I guess, but like I don't know why the title. I guess it's like one of those things like Don the Don, where like the title is weird until like it gets revealed. Also, I see a Chrissy, please do not. Okay, I'll refrain. Though it would be funny. Alright. He's got really big eyes, so I want to, like, make him cute. Jamie with the I'm gonna dip, but this has been a great stream. Take care. Thank you so much for tuning in for today's Pom Pom stream. Thank you. If you enjoyed this stream, I hope you can come back and enjoy the other streams. If not, it was fun chatting with you. Oh my goodness. Big kitty cat, can you not be up there? Shoot. Get down, please. There you go. Okay. Cats are menaces, I tell you. Especially while I stream. More people is always fun. Yes, especially if we can like cultivate what the heck? Cultivate a community. Oh my goodness. All right, this is looking a little uncanny. Let me fix it up. A little too chibi-esque. Let me just add more. Like that. There we go. That's better. Perfect. I think I just got a little too, awkward with looking at the style and then making Hanako look a little too chibi. Spend time with family, so you miss like 2 hours of stream? Don't worry. We still got like a good couple 10-15 minutes. So like you could still have a little bit of a relaxation with this stream. Oh my goodness, I could add like kitty cat like lips here for like smugness. Ooh, and then having like the lip tuck in on one side. Wait, that's pretty good. Gotta make that forehead bigger. It's not big enough for how big the eyes are. Yep, that's pretty good. I just noticed I'm drawing 2 characters today who have bangs like this. That's crazy. Oh, hello! Welcome to the stream! Let's see. Sasa? Hello? Hi! Where are the chat rules? They're in the description. Oh, whoops. I just bumped my drink. Sorry. I meant for, about eyes? Huh? I'm a little confused. Also call you Luca? Alright, hello! And you said you draw like the 2 same characters or something? Yeah, I didn't draw the 2 exact same characters, but I noticed that Betelgeuse here has like a similar hairstyle to Hanako. Like I don't know, like a bullish haircut. I guess like the side bangs don't go as long, but still, it's a little uncanny of a semblance. And I might need to make that bang a little shorter again. I think like this should be good. Yeah. There we go, that's pretty cute. Alright, I'm not that good at drawing 3D. So let's hope I can figure out this hat and not struggle with it. Oh my goodness, I love seeing the oh. I often like go through those like moments of realization in my gaming streams. I'm a little slow, so I understand. Oh my goodness, my favorite song. What kind of what? Huh? As long as the character exists, I mean, go for it, and as long as it's okay to draw on YouTube, okay? It is no, Oh, wait, what? Is this like a real person? It's not a fictional? Because I only do fictional characters. I don't do anyone real. Is that a fictional character? Looking into it, it is like of real material, so I don't think that's an A-okay for me, because then I'm just stuck, like, confused, like how to like figure out a real person to draw, or to like draw like material, like military-esque uniforms is kind of like not the thing I was going for. Crocker Gamer with the hey Chrissy, what's crocking? Nothing much, just right now drawing a toilet-bound Hanako-kun. Wait, what the heck? I didn't even need the symmetry tool for this. I actually popped off for this little symbol thing here. Let's go. I don't know what this is, but nice. Alright, now let me make this a little thicker here. I think this is like a rope braid thingy. Okay, I can't shake off the feeling that the hat feels a little too small here. So, like, maybe I need to, like, add more here. There. And then I need to add more of a side profile here. And that would fix it up, I think. Oh yeah, wait, what? I drew the thing too high up. Because it needs to be all the way up here. What the heck am I doing? I'm losing the plot. Alright, and then I'm just gonna zoom it in a little so I don't have to worry too much about the hat. There we go. That's better. Alright, let's get the buttons on this. I think this is supposed to be a school uniform. Wait, I like how the buttons are like super shiny. That's cool. I'll make sure to render it like that when I do get to render. I am probably going to open up a second wheel soon. That'll render everything. And we'll just like spin that, and then hopefully we don't see like a wombo combo where like someone gets a line art and a rendering done back to back. That would be like the craziest luck I would ever see. Wait, I'm not getting this like uniform down. Let me like add in like a better fold here. Wait, what the heck is happening? Let me figure this out. Maybe it's because the shoulders are now too wide? Did I like screw up here? Maybe like this? There we go. Oh, yeah, adding this line? Okay, changes everything. Okay, it's better. Oh, and we gotta add the little patch on his face. Alright, let me figure out the symbol. I know it's like kanji, but I don't know what kanji it is. If it's like toilet, that's funny. That's good. I don't see any like extra lashes, so I don't need to like add it. Toilet written on his face? Yes. Alright, let me get like the little ghosts over here. Perfect. Oh, I drew these like little circle thingies a little too. Okay, there we go. Wait, hold on. I'm losing the plot. Then it's this. I think it's like this, yeah. Okay, it's not looking hot. Hold on. Let me like push this in. And then we could just scribble. Oh, wait, why did that repeat? Huh? Oh, I have it twice in the playlist? That's so funny. Okay, hold on. And next. Okay, I have kitty cats that want to leave the room, but I'm almost done, so you just gotta hold on for a couple more seconds, girls. The hair doesn't go that long. Hold on. This, I guess? Alright. I think that's good. Alright. Yippee! Alright. And with that, that concludes the first... Wait, what am I saying? The first request... Wait, what the heck? Okay, hold on. I think it's because I'm tired. I'm so sorry. I'm a little exhausted, and I have like a very important thing to do next week that I'm like going sleepless over. So I think I want to quickly say I'm sorry for any time I like start a sentence or like say something and it's like complete gibberish. I apologize. Sometimes I just like talk without like thinking, and unfortunately it like leads me to just like not forming sentences properly. Next week is a tough one for you as well. Ooh, dang. I hope it goes well, Martowin. Thank you so much for your support. Like, you've been like tuning in to almost like every stream, and then even the membership streams. I really appreciate you as a pom-pom slime. Thank you. Alrighty, I'm going to probably go take a quick like 15-minute nap before I get ready for work. I think every like minute of sleep matters here. But thank you so much. And I will see you all again next week. And wait, no, not next week. Tomorrow is Okami. Why am I thinking it's today's Sunday? Oh my goodness. I still work today, but my brain is thinking it's tomorrow. See you tomorrow, and see you again Tuesday next week for a membership stream. I'll post the schedule soon. Anyways,